You didn't even have to text me.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't lose it. Do I lose one? Or 3 or 4?
All right, folks, go ahead and gather around. We're going to get started. Same rules, always buy today, pay today, as is, where is. On the hay, it's time to count in the pile. Once we say sold, it is your responsibility, so keep an eye on it. Don't come to me in 3 days and say somebody took your hay on Tuesday. I'll get you some cheese to go with your wine. Everybody needs to have your little bidder ID card so that we know that you're signed up on the new system. If you did not notice any of the signs coming up the driveway, you should maybe get your eyes checked. In fact, the state probably recommends it.
Can I ask you a question? My wife has it. Card or something I'm supposed to have? Because she signed up. I got a note.
Okay. Emily will get you a duplicate. No problem in the office. She'll run you off 2 of them. Just tell her you need your card.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your number?
44, 64.
You think? Better go grab it.
Yeah.
If you haven't signed up in the last month,
Have you signed it last month? Guys, get your numbers on the card, and there won't be any confusion that way.
we've just had people that have not signed up and they've used somebody else's number that is signed up, and then we got 2 people on the same deal, and
We're trying to help you guys, folks, because if you buy on your old number and somebody else has got it now, and then 2 different people buy on the same number and she's got to back the whole line up to unmix all that stuff, she is charging, For almost 2 months, we've had that big sign on the trailer and all the little signs along the driveway here. It's so easy. Just go in there. If you're already signed up, you don't have your card. It's
He's got his out. He's already ready.
These guys. Look at that.
Look at that.
If he can do it, anybody can do it.
All right.
And same with Ryan. He's even got his card.
Upside down.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
This-
how simple
wow. Wow.
can it be? Tell the damn hay. Let's go.
Okay.
All he wants to buy is a hay. Put him in. $12 a bale.
Here we go.
We got 10, 20, 30, or 40 of this nice grass hay.
Go into here.
Gorgeous grass hay. 10, 20, 30, or 40.
Here, get in there. I'm gonna give me $5 bid, $6 bid. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6. 5 and 6 and 7, 7, 6 and 7, 7.
First hay's always the cheapest.
$7.5 and 8, 7.5. Prior 1995. 3 of them. There's 4 that have been together their whole life.
Don't split up the family now.
1995.
How good are you with the other file? 750?
6111.
Yeah, I'll take one.
What's the number?
611.
611?
6111.
All right, here we go. I got 3 files, it looks like. Goes to 422, Brad.
10, 20, or 30. Again, looks like some prairie.
Give that. Right here, there. Here. You're going to give me $4, 4.5. 4.5.
That's some nice upland looking prairie there.
Nice grass hay there. $4, 4.5. That's all I'm asking. 4.5.
Safe cleaning case, huh?
4.5. $5 bid. 4.5. 5 sold it here for 4.5. How many you want? What? All 30? It's all 30. Number 1930.
Got some nice straw here. Wire tied. Look at that. Big
There you
bales,
go,
wire tie.
Wire tie straw there. Here.
Might be the only straw here, Lauren.
You
I
bet.
don't know.
$4, $5 bid. $4 with a half. $4 with a half. You said half? Is that what you said? What did you say? $4, 4.5. I got you. $4 with a half. $4, $4 with a half.
The wire's worth that.
You bet. Nice, good bales, guys. $4 with a half. We ought to bring more than that. $4 with a half. What do you think?
You're saying 466. I had the 4 right. Give me a little credit. What's the number behind you there?
26.
426. 426.
You take 10, 20, or 30 on the nice green grass hay there.
Here you go. 10, 20, or 30 on the grass hay. Here you go. Give me $5 bid and a half. $4, one time. $4.5. Sold at $5.5. Fire number 611. You want all 30? Just 10. Take the pile right in the middle and make somebody work around you. You put a pile down.
Oh, it's 550.
Who else for 550 there?
You take 10 or you make 20.
550 on the grass hay. Go again. 4.5. Hold the head of the money.
Yeah.
Number is?
Oh, sorry. 6122.
Keep a cheek on the card.
I said we should just get temporary tattoos and put them across her forehead to make it easy. Tell me I'm wrong. Excuse me.
Alright, here we go. 427
428.
and 428 and maybe 420.
Yeah, 429.
15 or 9.
There
Yeah.
are 9 bales here, or you got 2 piles of 15.
Hey, nice little brown
Nice
bales
long
there.
grass hay there. Here you
Oh, thank you.
I know. It's only 4.5. 1930. You want them all? Yep. Take them all.
Are you gonna buy anything? Are you just here? Sorry.
I still, it doesn't, I'm comfortable with it.
Pretty good alfalfa hay there.
It smells good.
She says, the camera gal says it smells good.
Hey, that's how you know it's good.
Is there 20, 20, 20 and then a pile of 7?
Yeah.
Yep.
20, 20, 20 or 7 on the nice alfalfa.
Leave the alfalfa hay here, guys. Just got a bit. Give it to
I'll take these 2 piles right here and the baby pile.
All but this. You want those 2 or these 2?
These 2 right here. These 2 right here and the baby pile.
So you're taking a total of 47.
Yep. Okay.
Go bidder gets first choice on the next spot.
1954.
Fix it up.
There you go.
My wife isn't here to tell you. My wife isn't here to tell you.
All right, on the good alpha hay there, guys. Get it. Give me 12,
11.
and 11. 11 down here. It's file 440, Brad.
Okay. 12, 12, 11, 12.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
440 is the 11.
Yeah.
Pile 440 has 11. The rest have 12.
Up to 4 piles here.
Up to 4 piles here. Here
Nice
you go.
big bales, leafy green hay.
Yeah, get in there. Give me $5, 5 and a half. $5, 5 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and a half, and a 6, 6, 6, 6 and a half, and a half, and 7, 7, $7 bid. $7 and a half, and a half, and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and a half, and a half, and a half, and a 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9. 8 and a half, and 9 and 9 and 9 and 9 and 8 and a half, and 9. Sold it for 8 and a half. Final number 1812. You want 1 pile? Done.
Co-better.
Co-better. You want a pile for
850.
850? No, go yet. Who would like some hay for 850? Out of here. Here you go.
How many would you like?
1266.
Nice big bales, guys. There's like 2 of them small bales.
Yeah. Who else? 8 and a half.
Big, tight, heavy bales. There's a lot of hay in there. Or you can buy 11, or you can buy 12, or you can buy 23.
11, 12, or 23. There you go. Going to give me $6 bid. $6 and a half, 6 and a half, and a 7, 7, 7 and a half, 7 and a half, and 8, and 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 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 and 8 and a half, 8 and a half, and a half, and a half, and 8 and a half. Sold it here for $8. Buyer number 4157. Want them both?
Sounds like you're doing as good a job doing as I did last week. Nice big bales.
I'm 6 here. You got to be half. You want to go 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and a half and 7, $7 bid and a half and a half and a half and 7 and a half and a half and a half and 7 and a half and 7 and a half and 7 here, Lord. $7. Buyer number. How many you want? 30. Takes all of them. 1747.
That's the only way you make sure you get the right ones.
Take them all.
Quick question. You want to take it to the Academy box?
Excuse me.
You only wonder why I come once a month. This is it, right here. The view. That's right, never there. 11, 11, or 22.
11, 11, or 22 here.
Nice program.
No problem. Get in there. Give me. What are you thinking there? $5, $6 bid.
Kelsey got 39.
5 and a half. $5, 5 and a half. Nice, hey guys. $5, 5 and a half.
Good and green.
You gotta buy it all, guys. You gotta buy
22.
22 bales. You're buying 22 bales. $4, 4 and a half, $4 and a half, and 5 and a half. $5 and a half. $6 bid. Sold it here. 5.5. Higher number 40.
You're okay, hon. Sorry.
I got 2 piles of alfalfa hay here. 15 and 18.
You're okay, Dale. You're okay. 15 or 18?
Get it, they're going to give me $5. $5.5. $5.5. 5.5 and 6. 5.5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. Dale, 6 and 6 and 6.5. 6.5 and 7 and 7 7 7 7 7 7.5 and 7.5. 7.5 and 7.5. Anybody else at 7.5? 7.5. Sold Dale for $7. Buyer number
203.
this pile here.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw you had help today.
Yeah.
You wrote 3.7.
How are we going down?
All the way to Jared.
Yep. All 15s.
Yeah.
10 and then 6 piles of 15 here. Take your choice.
Take your choice. Everybody go. Give me 4.5. Sold it here for $6 a bale. Buyer number 8178. How many would buy? 8178. Price was $6. Is that right, Brad? $6 a bale. So you can still get it. File here with your number. 1911.
Waiting on him. Yeah. Seems about right. That's how it goes.
There's a little pile down here. There's piles over here. You want a pile here? 1930. One pile. Well, you want that little pile? This pile all right?
We only got 2 piles left, guys.
$6 a bale. Good like pile A there. $6 a bale. There's that nice foam hay. And grass hay.
Sounds like they want to buy 30.
Good. You buy 30 bales, guys. Buy them 2 piles. Get buy them both. 30 bales. 30 times the money. Here, you're going to give me $4.50. $4.50 and a half. 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 $4.50 and a half 5 and a half and 6. 5 and a half and then 6. Anybody else? $6 bid. And a half and a half a quarter. 6 and a quarter. Thanks to your help. I sold it here for $6 a bid. Fire number 1850.
Market steady.
Yeah.
Got 4 pounds of alfalfa. Looks like they all got 18 to a mile.
18 to a pile of good alfalfa hay there, guys.
Check out.
Doesn't even look the same. That doesn't even look like alfalfa.
Well, give me $5 a bale. 5 and a half. Sold at $8 here by the two on the end.
Yep, these two.
Sorry, I'm
You're good.
Go bidder, I got 2 buys left. Let's go.
Like go better, $8. You're gonna buy 36 minutes. We're gonna get choice one more time. Here you go. You give me $5 and a half. $5 and a half and 6 and 6 and 6 and 75. $6 bid. $6 bid. Quarter. $6 $81.78. Want this one? Cheap one, $7.
I don't like this.
Well, he says yes and she says no. I don't know. It looks like she's going to win this battle. Go again. $5, $5 and a half, $5 and a half. Seven. Sell you oats or corn.
I've always made it for you.
Sell you anything one time, guys. Any combination.
Holy cow.
There.
A bag of corn, a bag of oats. Whatever you want. You can buy 1 through 15. $7, $8 bid. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 7 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. 7 and 8 and 8 and 8.
They're buying increments of 5.
You're buying
Should have been
increments
hands
of about
everywhere.
5. You gotta buy 5.
5, 10, or 15.
5, 10, or 15. All one variety. There you go. Give me, what'd you say? $5, $6 bid. 5 and 6 and 7, 7 and 8 and 8 and 9 and 9 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 9 and 10. 9 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 10 and 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11. 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, so $10 bid right here. Fire number
7345.
7345. What would you like? All the oats.
Have you re-registered?
Yeah, it's just a little card. Yeah.
Make sure you got your new numbers on the new cards, guys, so we know you're re-registered. Is there just 5 oats?
There was 5 oats. Sell you the corn. $5 a bag. $6. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6. What do you say? You weren't telling me 4, were you? Because a bushel of corn is worth $4.75.
No, I said 5.
$5. $6 bid. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 6 and $6 bid. Bid the 6 and 6 and 6 and 6. Sold them for $5. Fire number 6111.
Yep.
You want all of them?
Yeah.
10 bags.
So much a bag on the corn here. Take up to 7.
So much a bag on the corn there, guys. Get it. I'm going to give me $5 a bag. $5. $6 a bag. 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5 and 6. 5 and 6. You're buying 7 bags. $4. $4.5. $4 with a hay, 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 You're on $5 bid.
4.5, right?
What?
4.5.
Five,
You were asking for 5.
Yeah, he was 4.
4.5. Okay. I don't think that's right.
You started.
You want
Yeah.
to go over? You
$4.
can. I don't care.
He was 4. I don't know.
Here, you got him at 4.5. Open it.
4.5. $5. You were 4. See, that's what I think. You were at 4.5.
Sell it to him then. I don't care. That's
4.5. $5.
fine. All right, sell it to him.
Okay. Thank you
I'm
both.
not gonna argue.
Yep. Fire 2501.
What's your number?
2100. 4100. 4100.
4100.
Yep.
On the distillers, it looks like it was 700.
Honest Distillers. 7 bags. They're going to give me $6 a bag. $6. 6 and a half. 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 And $6 and a half. $6 and a half. 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 And $6 and a half. And a half. And a half. You're buying them all, guys.
7 times
7 bags. $4, 4.5, $4, 4.5, and a half, 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 and $4.5. It's sold at $4.5. Buyer number 4886. 4886. On the nice big bales of wire tie alfalfa hay there.
1530 or 45.
Get it. Give me $5 bid. $5.5. $5.
$56.
All right.
Yep.
Did you register?
Boy, that's confusing. 5666. Six bales of straw.
Another pile of straw. Brad, you said there was only one pile of straw.
Hey,
There's a little one down there
we didn't
too.
even have another pile. Goodness, they're coming out of the woodwork now.
Yeah, so I didn't bid against you.
Bid it $4, $3, $3.5, I got $2, all the money, $2.5, $2, $2.5, it's over $2, buyer number 1.
$10, $20, or $30 on the wire-tied prairie.
Wire tie prairie here. There you go, give me $4, $4.5, $4, Sold it for $4.5. Buyer number. How many do you want?
Take all 3 piles.
Take them all 3. Show me that again, please. 46. Here you go. On wire tie straw here you go. Give me $3, $3.5. $3, $3.5, $3.5. $4 bit. $3.5. board. I sold it for 3.5. Buyer number 3809.
16 bales of green leafy alfalfa.
On the green leafy alfalfa there, wire tie. $5 bid, 5.5. Money's there, $5, 5.5, 5.5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 5.5 and 6, 5.5 and 6 and 6 and 6 and 6.5 and 6 and 6.5 and 6 and 6.5. Sold at $6 bid, 1930.
Keep chasing headlights out here looking at the road ain't hated it.
Hey, Fitz, are you?
Don't walk on the dog.
Yeah, don't step on it. Don't step on it.
Oh, looks like we saved about the best for last.
60 last call on small squares.
There's 6 grass hay here, guys.
We've got some nice quality hay in here.
You bet. You bet.
I can't say that every week. This week I can't. We'll sell you choice out of the row. If you want choice, you need to let us know before we get started. Otherwise, time's counting the row. We'll be more than happy to load it today after the livestock sale or by limited appointments tomorrow. 6 times. Big net rat bales.
6 times the count here, guys. Get it, everybody going to me. What are you thinking there? $80 bid, 85, 80, 85.
They all want to swing their fingers. $60 and we're rolling now.
$60, 5, 70, 70, 70, 65, and 70, 75, 75, and 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, $80 bid. 70, mom, and 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70, mom, and 80, 80, 80, 80, $80 bid with 80, 80, 80. Sold at $75.
56.
Are you taking them all?
5.6 or 6.6?
5.6.
Loser.
You know, the option.
We got 8 bales.
We need choice for the baby.
It's first year alfalfa with orchard grass cover on it, he said.
All right. Alfalfa and orchard grass.
They want to buy one or more. Buy however many you want. Buy one or more.
Buy one or more.
You betcha.
Well, we just got 80. We ought to get 90 for choice,
I
right?
think you'd get 120, but you
Yeah.
do you.
All right, $90, $100 bid, 90, 100, 100, 190, 100, 100, 190, $100 bid, 100, 100. They're big bales. Look at how tall they are. 90, $100 bid, 100, 100, 190, and 100. You want to do that? And somebody want choice for $90? You're gonna buy them all. You're gonna buy them all. You got $65 bid. Eight times the money. 65, $70 bid. 65 and 70, 70, 70, 70, 65 and 70, 65 there. $70 bid. 70, 75. 75 and 80, 80, you are re-registered, right?
How you doing, young man? That's all.
Yeah, wonderful. Three bales of grass hay here. There you go, give me, get in there, give me.
These two are fostering.
They're fostering this one? Okay. Well, you gotta go first. Probably should have had those out in the front so everybody could have seen how many. Oh, okay. There you go, $50 bid, $60 bid, 50, 60, 60, 80, 60, 80, 60, $60 bid, 50, 60, 60, 80, 60. What?
55.
55. I'll take that. $60
That's
bid.
right in there.
Yep, that's right in between. 55, 60, 60, 85, 60. I thought he was trying to lowball me. 55 and 60, 60, 60, $60 bid. 55 and 60. Sold him $55. Buyer number 38. Alfalfa hay here.
They want to buy choice.
They want to buy choice.
500.
500, 5 and a quarter. $100. $100 with a quarter, $100 10. $100 10 and 20, 20, 20, 10 and 20. 110 and 20, 20, 20 on the alfalfa hay. Buy as many as you want. 110 and 20. 10 and 20, 20, 20, 20, 10 and 20, 20, 20, 10 and 20. 110 and 20, 20, 20, 20. Take as many as you want. Sold them here $110.
75.40.
75.40. You want all 8?
One.
One?
One?
What? We did that for one?
You gotta take at least 2.
Would I have 110? 100? Who else would like some alfalfa hay? Less than all of them for $100 a bale. One? Another one of those ones. 83.60. They're going to get lonely by themselves. Who else? $100 a bale. Jeff, you want one?
We could sell you 2 of them.
Yeah, you could take 2 if you'd like.
6 times.
6 times the money here.
6 times.
$80, 85, 80 by the 90, 90, 90, 80 by the 90, 90, 90, 80 by the 90, 80 by the 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 80 by the $90 bid, 80 by the 90, 90, 90, 90, 80 by the 90. Sold them $85. Buyer $11.46.
Taking a nice prairie hay crop.
There you go, on the grass hay there. You bet. Good green grass hay there. Get it, I'm going to give me $50 bid and 5, 55 and 60, $60 bid and 5, 65 and 70, 70, 75, 75 and 5 and 80, 80, 85, 80, 85 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 80, 85 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 5 and 80, 85 and 80, 85. Sold them $80 bid, buying them from them.
All right, we'll be in the arena in about 10 or 15 minutes. We got a horse, donkey,
A horse and a donkey.
you bet. Sheep, goats. I don't know if any hogs came in. There's some cattle back there.
I didn't see any.